God bless and great day, everybody. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another blessed day. Y'all already know it's King T420 SCC back with another smoking reaction. This reaction, gang, we're going to call this reaction Women Are Single Because There Are No Good Single Women. Yeah, that's what we're going to call this one. Women Are Single Because There Are No Good Single Women. But before we do that, we're going to jump over to our sponsors, and then we'll start the show. Let's rock. Battle Juice is a new energy drink. This video was sponsored by Pure Health Battle Juice. You can buy your drinks in Chill Box or Joe & Vince's Gourmet Market. Get your Battle Juice today. Drink the drinks that champions drink. Battle Juice.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy.
Yeah. So, now that we got our sponsors out the way, let's jump right into the video. Women are single because there are no good single women. Let's continue. Let's rock out, actually. Let's jump off to it, see what we got. Rio Pryor. All a good man needs is a woman that supports him. Let's hear what Rio got to say. Let's rock out.
A good man becomes a better man when the right woman supports him. Because the right woman doesn't compete with you. She completes the part of you that needed alignment. She does not just drain your peace, she multiplies it. She sees your potential, but she also calls you higher when you start stepping over average. A good man doesn't need to be fixed. He just needs to be covered, understood, and believed in.
Hey, this woman be in her Bible. I promise you, it's not a lot of women out here that be in their Bible, but this woman, she is truly touched by God. The way she speaks on helping carry her man until he has reached his potential to carry her in a multitude. That's what a good wife does. That's what a good woman does. That's what a helpmeet does. That's what the Bible says Eve was to Adam. We're supposed to be. But let's continue.
Right woman, she becomes his safe space and his strategy. Like when God sends her, she doesn't come to take from you. She comes to pour into you. Her presence brings clarity. Her prayer brings protection. She reminds you that you're not just a man, you're chosen. The Bible says in Proverbs chapter 18, verse 22, he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. That's not just about marriage. It's about divine partnership, because when the right woman aligns with the right man, God multiplies everything connected to them. Their peace, purpose, prosperity. So yeah, a good man can stand on his own, but the right woman, she makes him unstoppable.
What Rio Pryor just said. A lot of y'all don't know this. I tell y'all this all the time. Y'all will look right over a good man, not knowing that you might be the one thing that he need to bring the potential out of him to make him great. Y'all will look over a good man, not knowing that all he needs is a little bit of support, somebody to invest in him, somebody to take some time, put some time into him, the same way people put time into other people. But, like she just said, that ain't gonna stop a good man, because a good man gonna stand on his own regardless. So, let's move forward and see what else we have. Women are single because there are no good single women. Remember, I told y'all this before these videos get to clapping at these women. Let's see what we doing.
Single women are keeping...
Before these videos get to clapping at these women. Ha, this one just say single women. Ha, let's rock out, see where we at with it. See what type of shit she on. Let's go with it.
Single women are keeping your woman single in this...
Did she say single women are keeping your woman single? As in, you have a woman and there are single women keeping your woman single? Let's continue. Interesting.
For men who feel like their wife or girlfriend is heavily influenced by their friends. Stop trusting your single friends. They don't necessarily want her happy. They want her available for them. Single women keep women single because they live in an ecosystem of emotional chaos.
And I agree. Single women, it's hard for them to be happy for a woman in a relationship because the woman in a relationship isn't going through chaos. She isn't going through drama. There's no toxicity. There's no madness driving her to call them and be like, oh, he getting on my nerves. He's so bad. He this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. It's none of that. So they have to bring that, because they need her single as well. They need her time and her attention, and they need him not to need her time and attention. Let's continue.
No accountability and temporary coping. They hype each other up, validate each other's delusion, and cheer for every decision that avoids responsibility. They want support, not truth. They want comfort, never clarity. They want a circle where nobody grows, so nobody gets left behind. When a woman is surrounded by single women, she absorbs their mindset naturally. She picks up their insecurity. She picks up their resentment towards other men. And she picks up their trauma-driven logic.
Women are natural empaths. A lot of women don't know this, but women are natural empaths. So they naturally pick up on how you feel, how other people feel, and they naturally take on these feelings and not even know it. Continue.
And she starts acting like them. Not like a woman who's in a committed relationship, but like a woman preparing to exit one. Her friends will never tell her, you overreacted, you were disrespectful towards him, you hurt him, you need to apologize, you need to fix this.
Again, her single friends will never tell her these things because they need her to be single with them, or as close to single as possible, causing as much chaos and as much drama in her relationship, making it as toxic as it can possibly be. Let's continue.
They're not going to say that. Instead, they're going to tell her, you did nothing wrong. Oh, he's too sensitive. He should just accept you the way that you are. You should be able to do whatever you want. Girl, go do you. You deserve more. This is the poison that keeps women single, because women will protect each other's feelings before they will protect their relationship. Meanwhile, you, as a man, sit there waiting for an ounce of accountability, but her friends already convinced her that she doesn't owe you any. So here's the truth. If a woman doesn't have mature, committed, feminine women around her, and she lives in a circle of single, bitter, chaotic friends, bye. Run. Your relationship is going to suffer. Not because of you, not because of the marriage, but because she is taking advice from people who can't even keep a relationship themselves. A woman becomes who she surrounds herself with. And if she surrounds herself with single...
Birds of a feather flock together. I tell y'all this all the time. Birds of a feather flock together. Let's continue.
For women, she becomes one of them. If you want a healthy relationship, make sure she's surrounding herself with women who have the same life that she says that she wants, not the women who secretly want her to join them in loneliness.
Well, y'all heard it from a woman. Women are single because there are no good single women. Let's continue. Let's move forward and see what else we have here. I have a few more videos. I came with a little lineup for us today. Just a little something because I felt like we needed, to be reminded that there is a reason. This economy requires two hustlers, not a hustler and a leech. There is a reason why single women are single. Single women are single because there are no good single women. Remember that. Let's continue.
This economy requires two hustlers working together, not a hustler and a leech. Like, it's too expensive to be out here carrying dead weight. You can't be the only one grinding, planning, building, and still have to motivate the person next to you. That's not partnership, that's liability. Like, if we're together, I shouldn't have to beg you to want more. We both need to be locked in, saving, investing, and building something real. Because love, bad stuff don't pay the bills, strategy does. And I cannot build a legacy with somebody who's comfortable just surviving. In this season, I need somebody who brings value, not just vibes. Somebody who can say, I got it. Not, can you cover it every single time? Like, two disciplined people will always win faster than one motivated and one distracted. And it's not just about the money, it's about mindset. Like, I need a partner who understands that the goal is freedom, not flexing. Because if I'm pouring and you're only taking, we'll both end up missing. So yes, this economy requires two hustlers, two people with a vision, discipline, and purpose, not one building and the other benefiting. That's my grind.
So the women in this economy don't want to build with a man. They don't want to hustle together with a man. They are all saying he has to pay all the bills, 100 or nothing, and they are all on this bandwagon where it's like, well, if he can't do this, then I'll just find another man. So they just keep jumping man to man to man to man to man and keep ending up single and listening to single women to tell them to just go find another man. And yeah, single women keep women single. This is true. But single women are single because there are no good single women. And that's the truth. Let's continue.
Like I say, single.
Oh, we got a goodie here. Y'all know we got a goodie here. Whenever the Godfather on the screen, you know he finna say something. He finna cut up. So let's see what he's talking about. Shout out to the late great Kevin Samuel. Let's go with it. Let's rock out.
Like I say, single women keep women single. Why is this? Because they care more about their female friends' feelings than they care about their men. And gentlemen, this is when you need to start drawing the line. If a woman can't apologize, leave her. Give her the benefit of the doubt. Tell her the first time. But tell her, look, when you mess up, and you will, I need an apology. And the apology needs to fit the offense. Because as soon as you mess up, as soon as you do something, you start swinging into doing it more, because that's the way we've been cultured. The men got to fix women, but women ain't got to do shit except be there for men. You're supposed to be there for management of emotion, stroking of ego. They don't even understand the impact, guys. Women don't even understand the impact of when they do something wrong and they act like they didn't do it. And then when they finally get around to apologizing, they are indirect about it and then say, I apologize. And you're left like, that's empty.
So, single women lead women to believe that they don't have to take accountability when they fucked up in a relationship. If she cheated on you, it's his fault because he wasn't showing you enough attention, or because he was being lazy around the house and she had to do all the working, or whatever the case might be. There's a reason why she cheated and it's his fault. I have no understanding of where the fucking, math is in that. Woman math is always a little different than man math, but yeah. So they have to find a way to blame it on the man. There's no other thing to do. Especially if she has single women friends, they're definitely going to blame it on you. So just be mindful of that. That's how it works. And we shall move forward. We're moving forward, guys.
A lot of women lack it.
Forward. I got it. I'm taking us all the way there. She proved his point. She proved his point. That's all I see. Let's get ready to rock out. All right, let's rock out.
A lot of women lack accountability. There's a lot of women who you will sit down and ask her, like, hey, like in your last relationship, like what role did you play in it going wrong?
Right.
And she'll look you dead in the eyes and say nothing. I did what I was supposed to do. He cheated.
Right. Yeah.
Or I did what I was supposed to do. He neglected me.
Yeah. That right there, what you said, a lot of women lack accountability. No. And I can say a lot of men lack accountability. How about we address the men, like in your emotional state?
How is it that she immediately turned what he said around and directed it to men? I told y'all. Single women will always work on finding a way to make the man the issue. He's the problem. It's his fault. Single women are single because there are no good single women. Let's continue.
What you're doing is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Because again, I never said that men don't lack accountability. When you said it, I nodded. Yep, you're right. A lot of men do. But just the mere mention of a woman having something to work on made you feel away. Tell a woman that she needs to work on something, or you tell a woman that she's doing something wrong, automatically go into defense.
Immediately, it didn't take her 2 seconds. She immediately turned it right around. Was like, well, let's talk about how men lack emotional accountability. And come on, man. What? All right, cool. Whatever. Let's continue.
Yeah, they may be wrong too, and we'll get to that. But right now, we on you. Don't spin it back in my moment of telling you what you need to work on. And a lot of women do that.
These women, man. Protect yourself, King. Go ahead, let me know what y'all think, man. Leave a comment.
So yeah, that's another part of the thing that single women do. Single women will gas the women up to they gonna give them the out. They gonna give them the out always. Like, nah, well, tell him he wasn't doing this. If she get caught, then they gotta tell her to tell him that he wasn't doing this or he wasn't doing that. He wasn't being accountable here. He wasn't being accountable there. And that's why you end up having to do this. Single women keep women single. Women are single because there are no good single women. I keep telling y'all that. Let's continue. Let's rock out.
Good old saying, single women keep women single. Imagine letting one of your single friends destroy your marriage before it even gets started. Yeah, listen to this one.
So, long story short, I was a runaway bride, essentially. You left her at the altar? Yeah.
That's wild work. That's wild work. She left a man at the altar that got down on one knee, proposed. Whole family, everybody know they getting married at the wedding. Literally, he didn't walk down the aisle, waiting on her, and she never shows up. Let's rock out.
Well, my Carrie, she was like permanent third wheel. Like, she would always hang out with us. She was like our +1 when we would go fit. And so like the night before my wedding, she like got me down and I can't let you walk down the aisle. So I was like, why? And she was like, he's been cheating on you. And I was like, what? And I started crying. There was this whole thing, and I was like, how could this happen? Like, why did you tell me before? So I called my mom, and she was like, you gotta get out of there. Like, she got me a plane ticket right away, and I left it there.
So the next morning, everybody's getting everything ready for the wedding, and Aubrey is nowhere to be seen.
So, instead of talking to her husband, just pay attention. Single women are single because there are no good. Women are single because there are no good single women. We're gonna just keep saying that. Women are single because there are no good single women. She heard from a friend that her husband was cheating on her. Instead of talking to her husband, she called her mom, had her mom send her a plane ticket, and she left the night before they were supposed to get married the next morning, and didn't talk to her husband first. Let's continue. This shit is fucking wow.
This is all in San Francisco.
Yeah.
And now you're here in Charlotte. And how long has it been, by the way, since all this happened?
12 years.
Wow. Okay.
So
You want to shoot your shot with the man that you
Well, it turns out Carrie actually wanted to be with Patrick.
wait, so she lied to you?
Women are single because there are no good single women. Her friend lied to her just so she can get her husband. Let's continue.
Yeah.
about that?
Yeah. Yep.
What kind of drama are you living in? This is insane.
All right, Patrick, the person that wants to shoot their shot with you will do so now.
Hi, Patrick. How are you? I haven't talked to you in a very long time, and I know that I left you on the altar.
To even have the nerve. To even have the nerve, gang. Like, to even have the nerve. When she actually had the nerve to even reach out to that man. Like, after 12 years. Like, women are single because there are no good single women. I'm convinced. You'll never get me to be able to think nothing else. Women are single because there are no good single women. If you have a daughter, don't let her see this. Oh shit, y'all. This one don't sound like it's gonna be good. All right, cool. Let's see what we got here. Let's rock out. Yeah, let's go with it.
You could give a single girl some dating advice. What would you say to her?
How old?
Let's say she's like 21.
Oh, 21. Just bang them all. Bang them all, because men are so immature that you're not gonna lock anyone down. Don't even start thinking yet about the husband stuff. But I will say, bang dudes quietly. Don't tell everybody. Shut the.
What type of shit advice is this lady giving to girls? And then y'all wonder why y'all body counts be so high and the men be like, I'm not marrying you. I'm not. Hey, go tell that lady that told you to sleep with them all to marry you. Tell her son to marry you, as a matter of fact. Yeah, and her grandson. Tell her bloodline to marry you. See how she feels about that. Come on now, y'all better stop listening to this fucking women are single because there are no good single women. Look at this shit. Let's continue. Rock out.
About it. Just go do your business. Bang girls, bang guys, bang dogs, trans, whatever you want. But keep an eye out for the good ones in your college. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep the solid dudes in your back pocket. Like, befriend them, but don't date them or nothing.
Wow, she is giving the worst advice. This is the worst advice. Go bang everything and everybody except for the good dude that might actually be good for you in your life and might be your soon future husband. Don't get him none though. Don't treat him good. Treat him like he got to prove something to you. Don't take this advice. Women are single because there are no good single women. Let's continue.
Until you're kind of like older and you're ready to like settle down with a boy, and then call that guy up like that when you had your eyes on, and be like, what's up, dude?
Yeah, this is tragic. That's tragic. That is tragic. Now y'all understand, fellas. Y'all see it. This is where they getting their advice from. Women like her. They getting their advice from women like her. And this is why the majority of them are single. This is what I keep trying to get y'all to realize. Like, y'all gonna stay single because y'all keep taking advice like that. This is gonna be the last one. We're gonna be doing after this.
This is one thing.
That one kind of did me. I don't really like that. That was raggedy. How do women keep other women single? Yeah, because women are single because there are no good single women. Women are single because there are no good single women. Women are single because there are no good single women. Come on, man. We gonna shit, man. We gonna rock out, man. This video is disheartening. It hurt a brother. Let's continue.
There's one thing women know how to do really good is keeping other women single.
Yeah,
women
sure.
give other women the most horrible advice ever,
Yeah, I agree.
so that they can be single just like you. They really have a clandestine jealousy for women who are in a relationship. No one's looking for you. You're no man's first choice. You're absolutely no man's first choice. Saying how you don't need no man and how we don't need y'all. What do you mean we, lady? You're only one person. What do you mean we don't need?
Single women always try to incorporate other women into their singleness, their loneliness, their by themselfness. I'm telling you, they need women to be in the chaos of loneliness, in the drama of being by themselves and always thinking, why am I not good enough? They need women to be in the single toxic space just like them. Let's continue.
Y'all, you are no man's first choice. Stop trying to recruit these young girls and have them recycle your way of thinking to pull them on your side, because these young girls and women that are aligning themselves with the interests of men, they have a chance to go on and have a happy and healthy, fruitful relationship. You don't. But now you're trying to recruit more and more women to come over there and be lonely with your ass.
See what I'm saying? Everybody knows single women are lonely. They love chaos, they love drama, they love toxicity. Women are single because there are no good single women. Hey, don't be mad at me. I'm the one telling y'all. Pay attention to the shit y'all homegirls telling y'all. Pay attention to the shit your friends are doing or the girls that you hang with. If y'all don't start paying attention to the shit that's happening with these girls around y'all, then y'all deserve whatever happened to y'all in the end of y'all relationships. However it goes. If y'all die alone with a cat or a dog, that's on y'all. Smoke gang shit. God bless. Great day. Smoke gang. We gone.